What's up, YouTube? We're back today. All new video here in the lab. Shout out Maple Lanes, as always, for doing videos. Today, we are reviewing the all-new Hammer Spawn. Newest ball here in the Hammer line. Releases later this week, on the 14th, I believe. So this is Hammer's newest version. It's got the Gauntlet core and the No Mercy Solid cover stock, HK22C, I believe. I might be wrong, but I'll put that in the description. This ball, I was really surprised. Threw it Monday night. It hooks a lot. So very clean, very snappy. So standing 22. We're gonna let it feed out, and you're gonna see how clean it is and how much it comes back here right now. First shot, flat 7, not too bad. First shot, not a bad shot. So, but real quick, guys, huge shout out, Bowlers Mart, Langlo South, Newport Richie. Huge shout out to them, and Mike Meeks, Doan Moose with Bowlers Mart. Man, thank you guys so much for letting me review this ball. As you guys know, I like to be honest, and I'm gonna be very honest about this and, you know, what I think about it. So, first shot, not a bad shot. Flat 7 there. Throw another one. Let's get a little bit cleaner off the hand. That's a better shot. Way better shot. As you can see, this ball was 1,000 out of box. Very clean, very aggressive down lane. I was really shocked on how good this ball was on Monday night. And, you know, there's a lot of bowling balls out there where, and a lot of people that say, this is the best ball, you got to go get it. I'm not here to tell you that. But when it comes to this hammer ball, this is something that, with me not being on staff with anybody besides, you know, Jopo and ball manufacturer, this is something that gives me a look that I have not seen in a very long time from a bowling ball. So, I got this one out a little bit farther, and it still carried. So, this is a different look. Very clean, very snappy down lane. Honestly, I think maybe something closest to it, which we can throw here, is I think the Apex Jackal from Motive. That might be in play. Also, the Next Factor with Surface, which I still have a Next Factor, which to me wasn't a big fan of that ball, but I hit it with Surface, the same surface on here, and we might throw a shot or two with it. So, another shot, same spot. We're still standing 26, sliding about 20, 24, 23. Got this one a little bit more in, a little bit. Watch this. Light mix there, still had enough down lane pop to trip that out. A little bit more inside of target. This ball's going in my bag. I mean, I'm not even gonna wait till the end to tell you. This ball is gonna go in my bag, and it's gonna be probably my ball where I want to get in and I have a lot of friction and I want to get it down lane. All right, another shot. Got this one out a little bit more. This might not hold. Wow. Wow. One thing I did notice about this ball is when I was throwing it on Monday night, it lane shined up pretty quick. And I think the more it started lane shine out, a little bit smoother it got, which in essence, that would make sense because we're taking some grit off the ball. So, man, the flare on this thing's crazy too. All right, let's keep rolling, man. First shot wasn't very good, but we only threw 3 practice shots too, so we weren't still not really quite warm. This is a pretty good shot. Yeah, wow. This, like I said, this gives me it's such an aggressive back end motion that I don't get to see on other bowling balls. So that's why I was really surprised when, you know, I had some people say, you're not gonna like this ball. It's balls you're not gonna like, it's not for you, but I really do. I hate to, it's crazy to say, but it's good. That's all I can say. Here it is Wednesday and I'm still speechless on this bowling ball. Oh, I got this way out to the ditch. Yeah, I missed it at the bottom, got it out to the ditch. Not a good shot. But real quick, guys, huge shout out. Again, Bowler's Mart, Langlo South, Mike Meeks, Doan Moose, Bill Maletti. Thank you guys. Jopo Grips, as always, best inserts in the game. Coolwick.com, 12bagger.com, promo code Heidemann10. If you like this shirt, which is one of the collection shirts by 12bagger, or any other shirt you ever see me wear, use my promo code, get a cool discount. All right, let's keep going. Let's throw a better shot out. Wasn't the best shot. That's a better shot. A little flat there at the bottom. I missed it a little bit. I didn't miss it, I just didn't get around it as much. So that's why we got the flat 7 there. But, all right, hit the reset there. Let's throw one shot with the Next Factor and let's see what that does. I'd like to see what that does on that. We'll grab it. Throw a shot with the Next Factor, see what the Next Factor does with surface. I want to see if it's kind of similar. Hear that nice clip from Jopo? It's the best. All right, same spot. We're gonna do the same line with the Next Factor, same surface. See if we get pretty close. Honestly, pretty close. Not as hard off the spot as the spawn, but it picked up in the same area. So the Next Factor and the spawn are really similar. That was a good shot. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a big fan of the Next Factor when it came out, just because I thought it was too clean. And I've tried it with surface and it was better, but I didn't expect with this surface on it, it would kind of give me the same look. So let's throw it one more time and we'll finish with the spawn. Yeah, Next Factor is definitely not as much off the spot, you could tell, but it gives you the similar look. So if you have a Next Factor and you don't like it, try hitting it with 1,000. That wasn't a bad shot. But as we can tell, the spawn is definitely way more ball off the spot. So, kind of similar. You could definitely throw them. You don't need them both in their bag. So, at that point, it's just what ball do you want more? Do you want the newer spawn that comes at box, or take the pearl ball and hit it with 1,000? So, all right. Last 2 shots here with the spawn. This is more in. This is a terrible shot. And it struck. I got that so up the boards, but you can see how clean this ball is. Also, guys, real quick, for the last shot, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, and we're doing a giveaway at 1,000. So, like, subscribe, tell your aunt, uncles, mom, parents, kids, dogs, go subscribe. All right, last shot. Again, shout out Bowler's Mart, Newport Richie, Langlo South, Mike Meeks, Doan Moose. Guys, thank you so much. All right. So a really good one here. This is a really good shot. we almost 710. But hey guys, till next time, like, subscribe. We'll see you in the lab.